Hello, once again, boys and girls. I am John Thomas, and welcome to the T.F.P, this fucking podcast. I am John Thomas, the hostess with the mostest, and my friend all the way from North Carolina is Mr. Ray. That was that was a stretch.
Well, what's funny is like because you hit the loudness meter to
Yeah.
where like it thought it was so it just muted you during that whole "Rah!" And like I thought you froze. I was like, dude, I thought you got the fiber. Like, why are you having trouble? I thought you got the fiber. But yeah. Well, hello everybody. Hello boys and girls. We're
Hola.
gonna have some fun here at this fucking podcast. We're just gonna have just a dandy old time today. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put Mr. Hamster in Mr. Microwave. You wanna sing a song while he goes around? Do 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 do. Pop goes a weasel. Sure, I knew you could. Hey man, how's yeah, life is lifing right now. I've got enough energy to be spiteful and to piss vinegar. So we're uh, we're doing much better than last week, where we had enough energy to breathe.
Ah,
So yay! We're just gonna move it right along there, people. And yeah, so Mr. JT, what fun and exciting things have been filling your life?
let's see. Besides work and shit like that, everybody knows that I got the fiber, I got the Vios, which is good. Fun stuff. And all that. And then, should we do the announcement now?
I don't I don't know what the announcement is. I know that you
Okay.
you said something off air
Yeah.
about having an announcement, and
Yeah. I
so
have an announcement to make.
you have an announcement to make.
You know that Gail's with Color Strict, right?
Is she is the dazzling nails gal?
Yeah, she's the Dazzling Nails Gale. And then we do a conference every year, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we went to Ohio last year, had a blast, and this year was supposed to be in Indiana. Now it comes to our knowledge that the conference was canceled.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Why was that canceled?
I don't know. I think it was restructuring the brand and all that.
Okay, okay, that
Looking for
happens.
money and all that. They're doing the DOJ. They're doing the Doge shit. Basically, they're looking for lost money, basically, or found money, or money that's spent in not good ways, and whatever. But anyway, Mr. JT came up with an idea. Well, actually, Gail came up with the idea. At first, she said, "Let's go to Nashville." So I was like, "All right, that's cool. We'll fly down to Nashville." Nah, ain't gonna work. I was like, you know what? Let's go to Virginia. So
Okay.
we're taking a trip down to Williamsburg, Virginia,
Oh,
and guess
fantastic.
and guess where we're staying at?
Are you staying on property at Busch Gardens?
No,
No.
she's not a ride type girl. She's not a. I would stay on the property of Busch Gardens. I would, but Gail doesn't like that. We're staying. Get ready. It's a
Wait
big
for it.
stretch.
Wait for
Wait
it.
for it. Wait for it.
Wait
Are
for
you
it.
ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready? You
The
ready? Gail,
Holiday Inn
are you
Express.
ready? Gail, are you ready? You ready? You sure you're ready? Are you sitting down? You're good, right? Mr. Rick, are you sitting down?
You actually have video feed of me. You can see that I'm sitting down.
Oh yeah, you are sitting down. My bad. We're going to Kings Mills Resort.
Ooh.
Now,
That sounds fancy.
it has three golf courses, a spa. four restaurants, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Wow. Danny Bottaducci is there?
Yeah, exactly. And
Wow.
it's gonna be she's gonna be doing the spa thing, and then we'll and I'll be playing golf basically. Well,
Well,
Gail
all
will be
right,
playing golf.
man.
All that we
I
gotta
mean,
come
if
up.
you're not going to a big conference, then
Yeah, which is good, is because now I can bring my clubs.
yeah.
And Raleigh, when we come down to see you, I'll have my clubs too as well.
Because you can find them with the clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You and 50 Cent.
So I have a question for you, Mr. Rick.
I love
Maybe
questions.
maybe you can answer this. This is a worldwide question. It's been a cold case for 25 years. It's been going on for 25 years, and no one can solve it.
Okay.
Here's the question. Who let the dogs out? Nobody knows.
It must have been an owl. The
Who?
reason I say it was an owl is because the very next line of that is who? And the only person I know that would respond like that is an owl. That's
Now,
definitely yeah, it is
was it a Tootsie Pop owl?
it was either the Tootsie Pop owl, the owl from the Hundred Acre Woods, or um or it could potentially be Archimedes from from
Harry Potter?
the no the Attack of the Titans,
Oh, okay. I
or
got you.
yeah, not to be
Oh, that
confused with
one.
yeah the mechanical one.
Oh, the mechanical one. Oh, he was cool. I liked
He
him.
was really cool. So
Oh,
you know all of those characters, like the stop motion characters,
yeah.
was made um by Harryhausen.
Oh, okay. But
Can you tell me the
yeah.
name of the restaurant in uh, Monsters Inc.?
Okay. Oh, wait. No, that was Toy Story. The,
It's Harryhausen's
what?
after
Re-
named after the stop motion animator.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
a little one of those Easter eggs, man.
I was gonna say Pizza Planet.
Pizza. No, that's so okay. The Pizza Planet truck is in a bunch of other movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you name one more other than the Toy Story series?
What? Oh, wait. You said we covered this on a podcast once before. Um, I'm going to say the Pixar, one of the girly ones, like not Sleeping Beauty, but the one with the hair and the golden blonde hair.
Are you saying Brave with
Yeah.
she actually the wood carver has carved a Pizza Planet truck. In Wally, it's in the junkyard that
Okay.
Earth has become. Like
All
they
right.
just stick the Pizza Planet truck all over the place.
Yeah, because you be like, if you're not looking for it, they're like, oh wow, that it's like, where's Waldo?
It is, man. It's pretty freaking awesome. Like popping up with all these like cool little Easter eggs for us nerds to find.
Yeah.
It's quite fantastic.
So since we went on to Pizza Planet, since we're talking about food,
Yeah.
uh, we decided to do a top five. The one segment of the show, I decided that we should do a top five of random things, like topics that like will pop up and whatever. So, uh, The rules are simple. Mr. Rick has a top five. I have a top five.
Yep,
But we cannot pick the same thing. So
correct.
we can't pick the same thing. I go one, Mr. Rick goes two, and vice versa. And we'll keep going until we have a thing. So the top five would be top five fast food restaurants.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay. So I went
so
first last time.
okay,
So I
I'll
think you should go first this time.
okay. My pick would be, let's see. I have a whole bunch of them written down. We're going with the obvious choice. We'll go with Wendy's.
Wendy's. That I
Yeah,
mean, that's a good solid.
that's a good
I will
choice.
see your Wendy's and I will raise you In and Out Burger.
Ooh, okay. I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's about to get weird.
okay. Okay, I'll raise your In-N-Out burger and I will, okay, we'll go. I don't know if, I know on the East Coast we have this, Shake Shack.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take the Shake Shack and go to A&W Root Beer Burgers
Ooh.
and Barbecue.
Ooh, wow. I think me and Gail went by there. Was that in Lake George? I think when we're coming back from golf, we actually stopped at a A&W place, which they're big in Green Bay.
They are. They're big in Green Bay. They're big in. I first went to one in Kentucky.
Oh, wow. In Kentucky, Gail. We're good. All right. Now we'll stay with A&W and from when me and Sweet Pea went to Green Bay, we're gonna do Culver's.
Culver's. Oh no, that is actually that's some good eats.
That's a good eating. That's good eating. I okay. Fun fact. Side note that we went to Culver's the first time, and I kid you not, I had a pub burger. I had cheese curds. I had cheese fries, a concrete, and I was still hungry.
Oh shit.
And my wife and her best friend, I call her Shorty because she's like 4'10" and a half or three quarters or something like that. Uh, she thought I was gonna explode. She goes, "Oh my God, where do you put it all?" I was like, "Yeah, don't you want to know?"
He's just like, ha 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 ha. He thought that was a wooden leg in my pants.
All right, what do you got? What do you got?
Okay, so we're gonna. Well, I'm loving the idea of going very specific regions.
Right.
If you're the ready for this, here we go.
Well, this is your fourth one, right?
Geno's in Philly.
Oh, Gino's steak cheese.
Geno's Philly steaks.
All right. I'm like trying to figure out what I gotta text one of my friends and say which steak because there's Gino's and there's
Geno's, and then there. If you say Pat's,
yeah, I was
like
gonna say Pat's actually.
nice, nice.
All right. So this is my fifth one, right?
Yep,
This is
fifth one. Here we go.
okay. This is gonna be a closer. Someone put this on the how I didn't come up with this is beyond me. We're gonna close it out. Roy Rogers.
Ooh, that's a classic. All right, if you're from North Carolina, you definitely know Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue.
Ooh, okay.
Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue. Yeah.
That is
Oh my God. The word. Okay.
awesome.
I put them out as one of the best fast foods, but
Right.
if you end up going there and it's right before they close, and
Right.
sometimes they have gone like people have gone on a tear, and they've actually like sold out of either chicken or barbecue because
Oh
so
wow.
many people eat their chicken and barbecue. Holy
Yeah, I
Christmas,
know.
dude.
If it's good and all that. So since we did that, I decided I went on to ChatGPT.
Okay. So what did
I,
ChatGPT come with?
they came up with. I'm gonna say it's got to be the basics. I said top.
This is why, and so everyone knows, like, this is why you go with the opinion of a person versus the opinion of a machine,
Oh
because
yeah.
machines have never actually eaten there. Okay, but go ahead.
So McDonald's, KFC, Subway, Burger King, and Taco Bell.
Jeez, that is the most generic
Yeah, that's
places.
generic, basically, and all
That is
that.
so
I mean,
generic.
I could have went with White Castle. I could have went with Domino's. I
Oh, if you're okay, so okay, White Castle or Crystal?
mm, I haven't had a Crystal Burger. I have to go with White Castle because I never
Because you're more
had a
familiar with it.
Crystal. Yeah, I'm more familiar with it. Because isn't Crystals like a White Castle,
Yeah,
basically?
they're nearly identical,
Yeah.
but like you ask certain people, it's
Yeah.
yeah, they will have an opinion of one or the other.
Mm. Okay. I mean, I can't say anything about crystals because I never had it, so I can't really say. Do you have a crystals down by you?
I think there's a couple.
Oh,
Um, I've heard that they're trying to bring White Castle down here.
mm. Oh, that'll be good.
That'd be wild.
So, so that's our
There we go, guys.
top five.
What's the top five? Top five.
Top five. Now, with the top five, I have another announcement of an announcement.
Okay, so what's the announcement of your announcement?
So, so I decided to put our lovable faces up on YouTube.
Okay.
So if you decided to, the podcast that you listen to is not enough, you can see our gorgeous looking faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
can go to
no filters. Actually, one of the wackadoo things that I do because, okay, so some people say, "Oh, you need to have the best this, the best that," and yada yada yada. If you look at the if you were to turn around my camera and take
right.
a look at what I'm actually running as my webcam, it's
Yeah.
a it's a Sony Handycam from early. Actually, no, this one's from '98.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So I've got this thing about vintage cameras and stuff. I just love them.
Right.
They produce weird images that aren't perfect. And just like me, they're super not perfect. So you get to see me in the lowest high definition ever if you're watching the YouTube channel.
Yeah. So, just for you guys know, I mean, it will be in the description below, after this podcast. Um, it's JT72. So I was like,
JT72.
so I'm like, oh, I gotta find the thing. So it was Project Crack in 2020, but I changed it to JT72 because it'll be a lot easier to remember. And plus it'll be easier to find. So when you put that in, it'll come up with the logo. It's like the second or third one, and it has the JT Project logo on it. So, click that. I got other ones. My interviews with Sixth Century and all these other bands, I'm up there and all that. So, go like, subscribe, and
Yeah,
if
join
you
the fun.
we'll figure something out. If subscribe something, maybe I'll send you something, maybe a sticker or a magnet or something like that. Maybe a Project Kraken magnet or something like that. Or you know what? I'll have all these magnets and then you pick on what you want and I'll send it out to you. But we got to figure out it when they subscribe that if they take a screenshot of it, I'll DM them and then get their address and whatever else and send them a sticker or a magnet or whatever,
Or something.
or something or
Yeah.
something. Or maybe I'll send them a T-shirt. No, get
Yeah.
rid of because I have T-shirts too. I have JT Project T-shirts. Mm. So. Uh,
Er.
So where are we at right now? Oh, we're still up for Raleigh.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes, indeed, and all that other fun stuff. And Gail is going through her things to see what type of what kind of scrub was it at the resort? Was it a sugar scrub or something like that? A foot sugar. Have you heard of a foot sugar scrub?
I've heard of a sugar scrub before, and I reckon you could put it on your feet.
Yeah, this is at one of the resorts. So Gail's like flipping out. She's like, "Oh, maybe I'll get this, get that, like a 15-minute Swedish massage and shit like that." It's
Ooh.
like we don't even have to leave the resort
Oh,
technically.
that's even better, man.
That would be awesome.
If you don't have to head out, don't.
There's because we're going the week of our anniversary, and she wants to go. There's a restaurant on the water of the resort, and that's where she wants to have our anniversary dinner and all that. So I was like, I'll get like the filet mignon or something like that, or just give me a cheeseburger. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I
Cheeseburger,
mean,
cheeseburger.
yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I know it was up here at the time. It was called Cheeseburger Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
They had a pound and a half burger, and then you had to finish that.
Oh
And
shit.
the only thing I had like 15 of them, not in a row, but over the course of time, I've had 15 of them.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, they
Right
used to
now.
have the. Do you remember the colossal burger
Oh
from
yeah.
Ruby Tuesdays?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Oh, dude, like that used to be a main. First off, what happened to Ruby Tuesdays? Like, I
Oh,
haven't seen one.
they went
What do you,
under.
did they?
Yeah.
Are they? Is there one or two still floating around, or is it?
Not because I think there was a Ruby Tuesdays in the mall, which went bye-bye, and there was two of them I knew that were in New Jersey. Two of them that I not really frequent, but
All
not
right,
even.
so other places that uh so we all know that being in New Jersey,
Right.
you've got direct access to a Friendlies.
Oh, yes, I did. Now, like Friendlies, there was one, two, two of them I know. They're not there anymore. It used to be a Friendlies, then it turns into a Perkins. Now it's a Brownstone. Pancake Factory. We went to there is a Friendlies down in Old Bridge. Not Old Bridge. Is it Old Bridge? Yeah, in Old Bridge. That's the only Friendlies I know that's still like around there. And like I'm more of a Dairy Queen type person.
The DQ.
Yeah, DQ.
So, well, we were talking like, I mean that qualifies as fast food.
Yes.
The flamethrower burger, man, it's still hard to beat.
Uh,
Like serious. But anyhow, do you know what else is really hard to beat?
what is hard to beat?
You know what? Dazzling Nails with Gale. Dazzling Nails with Gale allows you to pick your color schemes, your self-expression in your nails. It can make some of the most awesome designs on your nails, and it's so easy to do. It's so easy that I can do it. And I'm not that talented as far as, nails go. All you have to do, clean the nail, then you put on the applique, and then you have the sealer. That's it. It is so ridiculously easy. Why wouldn't you want to do this? Um, do you have a big event coming up where, oh, I don't know, it might be on a Sunday and there might be a sports team that you may or may not follow, and they're going to get together and have a super time together. Well, guess what? You're probably wondering what you should do. Well, why don't you pick your favorite team that's playing and put your nails in their team colors? You could totally do that. And I bet you dollars to donuts, no one else is going to go, wow, did you do this just? No, they're going to look at your nails and go, girl, those are amazing. You look fabulous. I am so impressed by your decorum. And you're going to be the life of the party. Why? Because of Dazzling Nails with Gail. Dazzling Nails with Gail is only on Facebook. It's the place to go. It's the place to be. Make sure that, finish listening to this fucking podcast, right? But get your ass to Facebook and change your life. Change your life for the better. Back to you, JT.
Yes, indeed. And this just in, uh, St. Patrick's strips are coming out. As
St.
of
Patrick's strips.
St. Patrick's strips will be coming out. We're recording this on a Thursday. Friday, they're gonna come out. This Friday coming up, which will be February 7th. As of February 7th,
As of February 7th, people.
the strips will be coming out. Um, Now, since we're talking about strips and all that, everybody knows that, you know, Dazzling Nails with Gail. She's already booked two fairs already for this year. Two fairs. You know how many
Two
fairs?
fairs.
Two whatchamacallit fairs.
Awesome.
Craft fairs. Now, I want you to guess how many fairs Gail did last year.
3.
No.
17.
Lower.
10.
Higher.
15.
Lower.
12.
Higher.
13.
You got
Hey, I was like, dude, I'm running out of numbers here, people.
it. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, so Gail's right now, she's got two fairs booked. She'll be doing more. I'm assuming that she will. Uh, Basically, yeah, that's it right now. So, uh, since I guess this is going to be fast food heavy and all that.
Oh yeah, we're we're
It's,
we're going we're going all in on
so,
this, people.
Mr. Rick, we did our top five and all that. Uh, let's do like name something that you guys like. like I come down to Raleigh, North Carolina. We already stayed. Me and Gail already has a staple. We do Bojangles, and we do Bojangles is like the best I've had so far.
They've got some fantastic chicken there.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
So yeah, let's go back and forth and like share some regional things
yeah.
that you can only do like where we are.
Yeah. I'll since I went first, you have the honors.
Yeah, oh, I thank you. So okay, so if you are down here in Raleigh, um you have the places that you absolutely uh have to go.
Hmm.
There's a in Cary, North Carolina, there's a place called Loco Tacos. And when
Okay.
I tell you those tacos will drive you out of your mind, they are so ridiculously good. Like we're talking some of the best tacos that it's not just like, oh, that you can have in North Carolina. It's some of the best tacos that you can have. Period. So,
Period. Okay.
next time you're down, uh we might want to stop by the Locos Tacos. We got some more regional things that are specific to us. So, what's one of the places that I have to go in Jersey?
Oh man. Let's see. I'm going to say, I was like, Gail hasn't been there yet, so well, that's more of a restaurant type thing. Um, really, not off the top of my head. I was like, I'm more of a fast food. Take Domino's, Taco Bell. There's a pizzeria around by me called Romeo's. Now, they have several sites in Jersey and all that, in Freehold at least. Um, they make like uh buffalo pizza.
Oh
They
shit.
they made a pizza. They make Philly cheesesteak pizza. I was like, oh wow. I was like, oh this
Yo.
yo, that shit hit the fucking spot. They had a pizza. This was in my drinking days. They had a pizza, I kid you not, had ziti, French fries, mozzarella sticks. There was probably something else on there, but I'm not really sure. On the pizza.
On the pizza.
On the pizza. I'm like,
So
ah,
the carbohydrates gave birth to carbohydrates.
yeah, basically. I was like, what the hell? I was like, wow. I was like, okay. And
Yeah.
I took a
That,
picture, I put it up on Facebook, and my sister's like, what the hell is that? I was like, yeah, this is the pizza, man. It's crazy.
so if you're so if you're in Raleigh, North Carolina specifically, you
Right.
have to stop by the Pit.
Okay.
The Pit has been a mainstay in Raleigh cuisine
Hmm.
for generations,
Okay.
and it is some of the best barbecue you'll ever have in your life. Now, you can choose to have. Now, people go, "Oh, barbecue. What the hell is that?" I went to a barbecue, but
Right.
I don't know what barbecue uh like means. Like
Right.
barbecue is pulled pork normally.
Right.
They
Right.
also have brisket. They got all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, okay.
Um, so yeah, that it'll change your mind about a lot of things. Mainly
Now,
where you want to live.
now the pit, isn't that on our way to see you if we stayed at that hotel?
Okay, so no, to get to the pit, you go downtown. and you
Oh,
go right, like right by right by the boxcar.
oh, okay.
So it's downtown, but
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
it's on this side of the tracks versus that side of the tracks.
Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Um,
So where else you taking me, man?
oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. There's a place. You probably your time in Jersey. Jersey Freeze.
Cheersy Freeze.
Have you ever been there?
I've never been there, man.
They have this ice cream. I kid you not. I think it was what was it called? The boat? Yeah, it was called the boat. And this thing was fucking ridiculous. I was like, "Oh, I like this." So I got like a half a boat. I mean, it was like it looked like a tugboat basically with
Yeah.
all the ice cream and all that. I was like, "Oh, wow, okay, good." And all that. And I was like, "Ah." Oh, Gail had to pick out her nails. I was wondering what she was doing.
Oh yeah, because I bet you dollars to donuts that she's actually going to be done with her nails before we even like finish the podcast.
So basically, what happened was she was over there and she's going through her things, her stash and whatever else. I was like, "What is she doing over there?" She was trying to find her nails on which style she wanted. You didn't know where it was? You don't have that many. You only have like 3 or 4 bins filled to capacity. Crazy.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah, she only has just a few and all that. So yeah,
Now I tell
that's
you, like if I'm coming up to Jersey, there's a place that I'm gonna frequent,
okay.
and that would be the Windmill.
Oh, the windmill. Yes, indeed.
Windmill hot dogs, man, and a Big Ed burger.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I get to. Speaking of Big Ed's, I'll take you to the Big Ed's barbecue pit.
dig,
It's all you can eat ribs,
nice.
and they fall off the bone. So I've been there, and Gail hasn't been there, so I tell her I was like, we have to go. So we go there. This thing, I mean, I was eating like crazy. They give you like a whole rack, and then they sort of, you know, you could get whatever you want. You get Kansas City, you could get St. Louis, you can get they have their own ribs or something like that. And I was like, damn, I was like crazy. And then you get your sides and all that. Oh man, it was good. All that fun stuff.
Fucks yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the windmill, there was a windmill by me, but now it's an IHOP. So there I was like, ah man. I was like, okay, whatever.
Well,
Oh,
the one that I used to go to,
right.
um, oh geez, that was over in it was it Seaside Heights?
Yeah, probably seaside. Like they have like a lot of places over there.
And there's an actual windmill on the windmill.
Mm.
Like, yeah.
The windmill of the
The
windmill.
windmill, there's an actual windmill with the windmill. It's kind of funny how that
Ah.
works.
Oh, but that's strange.
That is.
So, just for knowledge, Gail's across from me. She's preparing her nails. She's like now walking around and trying to figure out. You never know. You never know. And Mr. Rick, I only see your nose.
Ah, I leaned back.
Ah, yeah, you're
Hey,
in the back. You're
see,
trying.
this is the real this is the real stuff. This is the real talk right now. Because like when you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you now get to see
Our lovable faces.
my nose.
Yeah. A nose and an ear. That was the only thing that you
Nose
saw.
and an ear. Nice.
But
That's relatively fantastic.
that is fantastic and all that. So since we're going with foodies, I was like, I'm assuming that you have some rapid fire questions with
As
Bill.
as a matter of fact, I do.
All
All
right.
right. So,
Oh, yeah,
all
go
right.
ahead.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What is your actual all-time favorite fast food restaurant, and what significance does it have? Like why that
Uh,
one?
I'm going with fast food. I'm gonna do God. I'm gonna go with a Romeo's.
Romeo's.
Romeo's Pizza, which uh I go there. I was like, we're friends and all that. And you know the guy Dave Portnoy?
Yeah.
He does that. He actually did a review of that restaurant, of the pizzeria.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, so he has like a whole bunch of different pizzas and all that, and Gail likes her veggie slice and whatever else, something like that. And I'll usually get like, they do wraps, they do everything. You name it, they do it. And then the salads and all that, for the rabbits and all that,
Yeah,
like.
because, that
And plus,
happens.
it's like right here. It's like right in the development. All I have to do is just go outside and bang, it's right there. So, I could walk there if I wanted to.
All right, so who's got the best French fries?
Ooh, wow.
Nathan.
Sweet Pea says Nathan's.
I heard that. So, okay, so then what makes Nathan's French fries so good, so memorable?
Basically, I'm gonna say with the ridges. And I think the ridges, and you get that thing that you look like a was it the devil with the spike, with the fork and all that. I'm gonna say Nathan's. I haven't had them in a while, but
Dig it, man.
I'm fiending for that. But if we're talking about regular fries, if we choose something else, I'm going to say, hmm, either Burger King or Wendy's.
So, what makes those better than anyone else's then?
I think it's the I guess the cut, I guess. I guess I mean Wendy's is pretty good, but if you think about it, Burger King and McDonald's have like the same thing. They're shoestrings.
Right.
Have you speaking of fries, have you ever did Five Guys?
Oh yeah. Those are just potatoes that happen to be fried.
Yeah.
Like
Uh
that is a potato stick.
so I tell Gail, I was like, well, order a small. Order a small. She's
Yup.
like, why should I do small? I was like, trust me. She couldn't finish it.
Oh yeah, no, you can
The small
if
is like
make bags upon bags of potatoes
forget
every
about it.
single day.
And with the oil that comes out off those bags, oh, that's crazy and all that.
Yeah. All right. So, what's the most unique fast food place that you've seen?
Unique. I'm going to say uh Johnny Rockets.
Oh, Johnny Rockets is good.
Yeah.
Like
It used
that's got some that can be really fun.
Was
All
there
right.
let me ask Gail. Was there one in Staten Island?
There
The
used
Staten Island Mall?
there used to
It
be
used to be a Johnny Rockets.
before I met you.
Yeah, before you met me. And then everything goes downhill. Fun stuff and all that. So yeah, I would say Johnny Rockets. I was like, and cheeseburger, they had the old feel, the old 1950s feel,
Yeah.
which is awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it.
So a lot of the reasons why people go to chains is because uh, there's a supposed or assumed consistency between
Right.
all of them, right? Um, what chain really is like the most inconsistent for you? Like you can go one place and it's great, and then the next place it is terrible.
Oh, I'm going to say, hmm, man, I haven't done a chain in a while. Let's see. I'm going to with, no. I'm gonna go with Applebee's.
Applebee, no, that's a solid shout out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Applebee's. I mean, I haven't gone there in, I go there once in a while, but Applebee's is like, do I like, and like, I'll do a Chili's before I do an Applebee's.
Oh, Chili's, yeah, I could. It has a definite, uh, more consistent product that
Applebee's,
is.
not, I mean, they're good, but they're not,
Oh, they're not great, but it's
yeah,
um okay. When you have your to go order, right?
right.
What it you can just run in, run out, grab your to go. Where why do you think that that has become like a thing? Like just so integral to American culture.
You mean like a to-go?
Like being over, yeah, why is the to go become like such a big deal?
Um, A, convenience, because everybody's door dashing. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'll do like I'll go to say Taco Bell. I'll put it to go on. By the time I get there, it's already there. It's waiting for me. So all I have to do is just grab it and go instead of waiting for them to make it, shit like that.
So,
Uh,
but the question then becomes, you're going where once you've grabbed that to go order, where are you actually eating it?
oh, I'll take it home.
So you will actually make it all the way home.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm not,
Okay.
if I do something, this is a thing. I don't think they have down by you called Bubbaroo's Burritos.
No. I don't have a Bubbaroo.
Yeah. I mean, they have tacos and you can get chicken fingers, you can get quesadillas and tacos and burritos and shit like that. Once in a while, after I pick up Sweet Pea from the bus, I'll put an order in, and then by the time I get there, and of course it's right outside my development, all I have to do is go grab it and then take it home and eat it basically. But yeah, it's It all depends. If I do it to go order, it's basically right there. It's not, it's only like the most maybe 5 minutes away, if that.
So, why do you think homemade burgers taste so different than uh, fast food burgers?
Oh, because of the oil.
The,
Now,
so,
if you had a fast food burger, all right, what are they putting it in? They're putting it in a conveyor belt, basically, or
yeah,
putting it in a microwave. I mean, come on, seriously. Uh, with if you get a burger from a diner, it's being grilled. It's being on a like a flat uh on a griddle and all that. So, and the oil's there and all that. So you taste that. You man, just talking about it makes my arteries start to clog up.
um, all right. So, have you ever gone into a fast food restaurant and known that there is a secret menu and then ordered off of it?
No, I've heard plenty of them, and I'm like, like they have all these different types of burgers and all that you can order off of, and certain shit like that. I was like, I always wanted to try it, but I never get around to it.
All right.
Or,
So, what is the best late night craving? Like, where are you going to satisfy that?
oh, it's got to be White Castle.
Nice.
Either White Castle because White Castle's open till like and there was plenty of times where me and the sweet pea would be coming home from Seaside and from a drunken stupor and then just go there and then just get a crave case get a crave case.
Yeah. Get that big old bag.
Yeah,
All right.
basically.
So, yeah, what is the most underrated chain that needs to get more love?
I'm going to say Dairy Queen
Dairy Queen. I can
because
dig that.
if you think about it, I was like, they don't even do. I mean, yeah, okay, they have commercials, but nothing like McDonald's and Burger King or something like that. They have, when was the last time that you seen a Dairy Queen commercial? It's like hardly like
Hardly ever.
fun, basically, and all that.
I
So
barely know that it's fan food, not
yeah,
fast food. I barely
it,
even know these things.
yeah, there you go, and all that other fun stuff.
So who's got the best milkshakes?
Ooh, okay. Best milkshakes. I'm going to say, let's see. Um, no, you can't do that. I'm going to say, man, you put me in a bind here.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I know. He's like, I was talking burgers, and now you want to throw milkshakes into. Well, what's a good burger without a milkshake?
I'm going to say I'm gonna go say White Castle. I mean, I'm not really a big milkshake guy, but I know White Castle has it. I mean, I could go on a because you can't really say Wendy's because Wendy's got the frosty.
Right.
So, um, if you don't have a homemade milkshake from like a Friendlies or something like that, where you get it in the cup and all that, I mean, that shit's awesome. But I'm gonna go with White Castle right now.
I can dig it. So, all right, last one. What is what is a jingle that no matter from a fast food place that just is lodged in your head forever will be and just like is so intrusive as an intrusive thought?
Oh, the I don't know if it was a jingle. Is like was it egg, was it bacon? No, not bacon. The Whopper jingle.
The one for the Whopper.
Two beef patties, special sauce, lettuce,
Oh,
cheese.
that's the Big Mac. To all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
And I can tell you that I had the t-shirt.
Nice.
I had the t-shirt when I was either my sister or me had that t-shirt. It was
Um, it's the one that keeps getting stuck in my head is the PK, have it your way.
oh
All
yeah, that's that now it's stuck in my head because
you're
you
welcome.
said it. God damn it. Yeah, I would say that. So
And that, my friend, is our rapid fire questions.
yes indeed. But before the rapid fire questions, I was gonna announce that Sweet Pea has a bone to pick.
She's got a bone to pick?
She's got a bone to pick with a certain
What's her bone to pick?
her bone to pick is now she's going into the city. Now she takes the bus into the city. They have bus lanes
They have
coming home.
lanes specifically for buses.
Right. This freaking knucklehead decides not to use the bus lane. He'd rather stay in traffic.
I guess so.
So what's the point of having a bus lane if you're not going to use it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that is a good bone to pick, my friend.
That is a bone to pick. So, Mr. Rick, why don't we say on where can they find you and your lovable tonality?
Well, so live on Spotify right now, you can listen to Monster from Splintered Reality. It's actually on every major platform and a few minor platforms. Go ahead, find us, and follow us. Every time that we drop a brand new something, uh, ta-da, you now have access to it. So follow us on all the socials. Get yourself involved because who knows, you might actually like it. It'll be fantastic. I also do a podcast called Three Beers In, where we're finding a new host for it. Not hosts as in me and the other guys that I work with, but like on the interwebs. So look for new episodes in theory soon. Once we get all that contract stuff worked out. And yeah, and of course you can find us here on this fucking podcast. And yeah, rock and roll. So JT, where can we find you now?
Well, I'm all over the interwebs. Basically. You can follow me on Facebook, Insta, Twitter. I'm all over the place, so all the links will be in the description below. And we have a YouTube channel, so go like and subscribe to that. It's called well, if you put in JT72, the logo will pop up. Go like and subscribe. You can see our lovable faces and all that. So like and subscribe to that. We'll do something on that soon. Um, JT Project 2020, which is 220. That's my Instagram handle. All things coffee. I have a podcast now. Well, it's not off the ground yet, but work in progress. Bears, Leaves, and Greens, which is basically if you like golf, you like cigars or coffee or all three of them. Doesn't matter. Two of the three, or the three, or just one. It doesn't matter. So go like and subscribe to that. That'll be down in the description below. Also, Dazzling Nails with Gail, you can go like in her page, and if you like her page, you gotta buy shit and whatever and all that other fun stuff. So I'm all over the place, basically. So, Mr. Rick, I think it's that time of the podcast where you do your normal goodbye. And is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Is he stuck? I don't know.
To listen to this fucking podcast, or even worse, you've stayed for an entire hour hanging out with us, watching us on video, and we apologize for cracking your screen from being, not the most handsomest of people, but that's okay. We're out here doing our best, and I'm glad you appreciate it. I hope you have a super awesome, wonderful week, and we will see you very soon. So good night, goodbye, bang.
Good night, guys. See you when we see ya. Goodbye. Bye bye.